Well, hello! What's up? Why is the camera so blurry? Focus! Focus, camera! Anyways, what's up, Anna King? Gaming, I don't know if you're still there. Bro, good to see you guys. Does that look better? I think so. Looks like it focused properly. What's going on, dude? Good to see you, Anna King. It has indeed been a while, my friend. I hope all is well, brother. Let's go ahead and just fade that music right on out. And I'm gonna start up good old Endless Space. So, I've wanted to play this for quite some time. Holy loud. I apologize. I apologize in advance for this being so loud. Holy crap. Hold on. It's just a loud game, I guess. Tekjaton! What's up, dude? Hold up. Let me turn this down a little bit. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it is loud for me. Alright, I think that's better. Wow, it's just a loud game. Oh, damn! Fangirl's in the house. What's up, Fangirl? I have not seen you for ages. How you doing, my dear? Good to see you. Good to see all of you. Oh no, I think I need to... There we go. Yeah! There we go! So what's up, guys? I hope you're well. I'm fantastic. I was supposed to be at work. But it's a slow day. And, yeah, they didn't really need me. So, here we are. Friday Fonsaday stream. As I was just saying, I've been wanting to play Endless Space for a long time. And here we are. Playing some Endless Space. It's a blind playthrough. I don't know if anybody has ever played this. It looks kind of like... I suppose Civilization, but, you know, focused more on having ships and ship battles and stuff. So, total sci-fi nerd stuff here. If you're into sci-fi nerd stuff, this is probably the game for you. If it's too quiet or too loud, let me know. Let me know. Oh, God. I'm peachy, but I have a bit of a headache. I am sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. My suggestions for getting rid of headache are smoking pot or eating some sort of a marijuana-induced edible. Marijuana-infused edible. Not induced. Anyways, I hope you're feeling better, fangirl. Sci-fi is life. And good to see you. Alright, let's get this started. So apparently, it's multiplayer. So it allows you to select a mod to play the game with different rules. Right on. Nope. Exit that. Just play straight up vanilla, since this is the first time we've played. So I did briefly jump in and run through all these starting races, and for some reason the Sheridan guys appealed to me the most. So you can, the main victory type with these dudes is either economic or military, which definitely adheres to my play style a bit, either militaristically or economically crushing my opponents. Yeah, so I chose these dudes. And otherwise, I didn't really look at what their traits are. Let's see. Plus 0.3 dust leech on percent class hero fleet title. Heroes leech 30% dust of systems they are orbiting. I don't know what that means at all. Sheridan Affinity provides a basic set of faction traits similar to the Sheridan Economic, Military, Industrial Exploration. Okay. Enter Entrepreneurs. Effects plus 1 gold, I guess that is, per person on planets. Generates additional dust per population on each planet. So is dust... Maybe dust is the currency in the game. I'm not sure. Strong alloys, plus 40% health, I'm guessing, on ships. Gives additional ship hit points. Nice! Okay, so these are negative. These are now negatives of this faction. Ascetism, maybe. Minus 50% luxury bonus. Luxury bonus is divided in half. No idea what that means at all. And then the last one is Sheridan Integrity, minus 10 thumbs ups. Whatever that means, per deal broken on system. Reduces the approval. Oh, it's approval. Reduces the approval of your empire when you break a diplomatic deal. Cannot be combined with the Eternal War trait. Okay. Got it. Accepting. Alright, so I have it set up. I don't even know how to set this up, really. I did a bunch of setup earlier. And I don't know what any of it really means in the, long run of the game. But let's just try it out. That's all we can do at this point. Hold on one sec. I gotta open my window. It is humid as fuck in here. It's been super rainy, which is highly unusual for Colorado. Hold up.
To serve and protect its
I gotta watch this.
leaders. As the Empire evolved, the one thing that remained constant was their code. Integrity, loyalty, perseverance. But everything changed when Emperor Zelivas took the throne. For whatever deal was made or bargain struck, they are now free of formal ties to the Empire. Skilled and experienced with a galaxy to explore or conquer, the Sheridan are finally in business for themselves.
Damn right we are. We're about to monopolize this bitch. Alright, hold on. Now I gotta open my window. I will be right back. Alright, welcome to a new game of Endless Space. This tutorial will guide you through a series of screens explaining the game mechanics. If you disable the tutorial, blah, blah, blah. Alright, this screen is an overview of the game galaxy. Your home system is centered on the screen. Zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Press the left mouse button and drag to move the view. The control banner at the top of the screen gives you access to the different departments of your empire. Hovering over these icons displays status information. You conquer the galaxy by colonizing star systems. Each star system holds up to 6 diverse planets. The dots over the star name indicate the number of type of planets. Blue are already colonized. White planets are colonizable. Red planets cannot yet be colonized. Stars are connected by cosmic strings, natural links, which allow fast travel. Let me read that again. Stars are connected by cosmic strings, natural links, which allow fast travel. Other more advanced means of traveling can be unlocked later. Awesome. Ooh, yeah, like wormholes. The flag above a star system informs that a unique exploration event awaits the very first player to travel this far. When an important event occurs, usually at the beginning of the turn, an icon appears. Clicking on the icon will open a detailed panel, which you can either minimize or dismiss, like the icon. The auto cycle button allows you to review all your fleets that remain around planets waiting for your orders. All planned moves of your fleets can be executed automatically thanks to the forced move button. Alright. Once you've completed all of your actions for the turn, press the end turn button in the tower, or in the lower in the lower right corner to advance constructions and research, as well as move ships and fleets. Cool. Nice. That's cool. That's fucking huge. Do I get to explore this whole galaxy? That's bananas. Alright, alright. This is like my starting solar system. Uncharted binary star. So like all binary stars. Supposedly, I've read that binary stars are actually more common in the universe than single star systems. Which seems crazy to me, but that's what the scientists say. Tutorial system view. This screen shows a star system status and allows you to manage its production. The star system name is displayed here. Click on it to change it if you wish. Here. Looks like. The star system produces 4 basic outputs: food, industry, dust, and science. Together, they are known as FIDs. You don't want to get the FIDs, folks. We don't know how to cure the FIDs. Oh wait, that's AIDS. That is AIDS. FIDs is actually good. Yeah. A star system's population increases when there is sufficient food output. The more population units the planet has, the more FIDs it will generate. Alright. Star system's approval represents how happy the people are in this system. This will affect the FIDs output. Well, fuck me, this is getting rather complex rather quickly. Your star system contains up to 6 planets of various types. You start with 1 colonized planet and may need more advanced technology to colonize new planet types. The base FIDs production of each multiplied by its current population, then added to the system's FIDs. Chaos! What is up, dude? Good to see you, my brother. How's life? How's love? And the pursuit of happiness? I hope all is well, dude. Good to see you, man. When you control more than 1 planet in a system, you can drag and drop population units between them to optimize the FID's output. Oh. In the development panel, you can add star system improvements or ships to the production queue. Dope. Alright. Once a construction has been selected, it appears in the star system production queue. Next to it, you can see the number of turns required to complete it. If If you hover over the dust symbol, you will see the cost required to complete the construction in one turn. Okay, so dust is officially your currency, the game's currency. Click the symbol if you wish to do this. You can drag and drop items to change the order in the queue. When a spaceship is built, it is stored in the star system's hangar. The ship will remain in the hangar until you assemble it into a fleet. Some star system improvements have an upkeep cost. They can be scrapped if your empire's treasury runs low. Okay, cool. Hopefully that won't happen. You can assign a hero to govern a star system unless you are playing Harmony faction, which we're not. Depending on their specialization, the hero can provide bonuses in things like production output, defense, etc. Dope, so there's heroes in the game. If luxury or strategic resources are present, they become available throughout your empire. These resources allow advanced constructions and can be traded with friendly empires. If an enemy fleet is in orbit, that solar system is in a blockade. It can no longer share resources with you or any other empire. Well, fucking A. Haven't seen you in a while, man. How are you? I am doing amazing, man. Doing very, very good. Yeah, I got no complaints, dude. How are you, man? What's been up? How's the military and shit treating you? When you are at peace with at least one empire, trade routes are automatically created. They provide bonuses in dust and science. A star system under blockade with an enemy fleet present loses all its trade routes. Okay, so when you're at peace, trade routes are automatically created with at least one empire. You can click on a planet to zoom in, and if colonized, access the advanced planetary options. Colonized. No exploitation, medium terrain. This planet type cannot be colonized until you have discovered a specific technology. This doesn't look like a planet that I want to colonize. It's a lava planet. Interesting. Clicking on a planet provides details of the planet. From here you can select advanced planetary options. Planet types vary in terms of FID's output. Food, industry, science, and dust. A planet may hold an anomaly which can alter, for better or worse, its FIDs and other values. It may also hold a wonder, a natural or an endless one, which gives a boost to the planet or the whole system. To activate an endless wonder, the structure must be rebuilt first. Interesting. A planet may also hold a luxury or strategic resource, which usually requires research of a specific technology to receive those bonuses. The planet population is defined by maximum and current values. The current value represents the active population, which is multiplied by the base FIDS output of the planet to determine its contribution to the system FIDS. Once you've colonized the star system from a ship, you can colonize other planets inside that system from the planet view, provided you have discovered the right technology for that planet type. Well, the good thing is, you don't have to know a whole lot about this game. Fuck. It's just like throwing shit at me. There are many development options for a planet once it has been colonized. Each planet can have... I feel like I'm learning for school. What up, Mutty? I do not have a 360, my friend. No, sir. How are you, man? Good to see you. Why? What's going on? What's going on in 360 land? Each planet can have one type of exploitation, which specializes it to producing one of the FIDs. You can only have one exploitation at a time on a planet, but you can replace it with a different one. Some negative anomalies can be countered by anomaly reduction options when the proper technology has been discovered. Jesus Christ! I hope this reminds me of all this shit that I'm reading right now throughout the game, because holy fuck. I feel like I'm studying for a fucking test. When unlocked through research, terraforming options allow you to change one planet type to another. The planet may have a moon. Once you have a moon survey, the moon may reveal a hidden temple. These temples can provide critical advantages to the star system and even to your empire. Colonization, exploitations, anomaly reductions, terraformations, and moon surveys are all stacked in the system construction queue, which will implement them one at a time. Jesus! You're looking to buy one? Why are you going to buy a 360, dude? 360s are outdated, and they're old, lame. Not true, but yeah, I don't know what the purpose of buying a 360 is, man. Just buy an Xbox One. I guess they are way more expensive, though. Alright, so, do I remember anything that I just read? No. Absolutely not. Return to the galaxy view. Manage your empire and systems. Research technologies. Manage fleets and ship designs. Interact with other empires. Hire and manage heroes. Shows the game menu, save load, Alright. So we're on Wrath here. It has no exploitation currently. So let's pick an exploitation. Planetary exploitation. Evolved soils. So that's food. That must be food. 1 food per person on jungle, on ocean, on planet, and on terrain. Using lessons from hardy strains of bacteria and extremophilic eukaryota, what the fuck? Eukaryote, I don't know what that word is. Basic soil biology can be changed to improve nutrition and waste cycles. These changes will, however, propagate planet-wide over time. Industrial zones. Every new planet has its own specificities and challenges. Before great leaps can be made in exploiting a planet's resources, the first step is to adapt known and reliable industrial processes to the new environment by overcoming challenges in transport, energy, and finance. A firm base for development can be created. Planetary exploitation, colonial exchange. Okay, so basically, this gives me industry. This gives me food. This gives me extra dust, which is currency. And this gives me, what is this? Science, probably? Data is lifeblood of science. So this is like research, science, and that kind of shit. I don't know what's really important, to be honest. So maybe we go with dust or food, simply because these yield the most output. Since dust is the highest, maybe we should just stick with that. And, you know, move on from there. It's probably always safe bet to have extra money. So you can just buy your way out of shitty situations. Want to hop on the old CODs. Oh, I already have the one. Anyways, how are you? My cousin had a baby today. Damn. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats on having a new cousin. That's awesome. Some of the old CODs. Yeah, you should definitely... Well, do you have a PC? Can't you just play your old CODs on the PC? Instead of a old 360. Although you could probably get... I'm sure you can find a used 360 for super cheap. Would be my guess. Alright. Boom, we got our exploitation working, right? Or do I have to drag and drop it? Or it's working on it? 5 turns. Got it. Okay. Close. Back to... Alright, so this can yield good industry. And small asteroid belts don't really yield a whole lot of much. Alright, so this is system stuff. Alright. Construction effects. This is an enormous undertaking that requires the backing of government, universities, and industry in order to make significant strides in scientific research. Okay. So it's just basically improving science research. While industry and industrial research has its value, a decision is taken by the government to maximize dust by turning all non-essential industry into financially negotiable instruments via a galaxy-wide hedge fund. Jesus Christ. What about ships? There we go. We should probably start building some ships, would be my guess. So you can build a colony ship. I'm assuming to colonize. Minus 100% on population growth on star system. So you get no population growth while that's building. Defender, I'm sure that's always good to defend. Go figure. Crystal Marie and atomic fusion. What is happening, my friends? So good to see you. You know how bad my PC is. Yes, this is true. But, you know, the old Call of Duties, they can't be all that strenuous on a computer, right? Am I right? Alright, let's build a scout so we can start scouting. So we got a scout now. Wait, where's my total dust that I currently have? 10? Is this it? Manage your empire. Current status 10 plus 9, 40% tax rate. Damn, 40% tax rate? Jesus. That's brutal. Current production. Alright, so we're going to do the colonial exchange, then we'll build a scout. Cool. Alright, so here is... We got turns. Let's just... So this is where it's just like Civilization. I have a feeling this game is going to be very similar to Civilization. The galaxy is vast and its secrets too many to count, given the many civilizations that have risen and fallen since the advent of intelligent life. It is certain that great knowledge, vast riches, and gruesome tales all await the hand of the intrepid voyager. Voyager. Nice. As space is further explored and more systems become homes for new colonists, bit by bit the secrets of the old peoples will see the light of day. What more is there to learn of the Endless and their allies and enemies? Only time and dust and tenacity will bring the answer. Hero update, nice! A new hero is ready to be recruited. So it's 20 motherfucking dust for this bitch. Hero update, 20 dust as well. And also 20 dust. Review all fleets without orders. Oh, so do I have some fleets? Fleet control. This panel is for managing fleets and ships in Galaxy View. How are you? I'm fantastic. I mean, how am I? I'm fantastic. I was supposed to be at work tonight, but it's very slow. So I just left, and here I am, streaming for you. So I'm really good, actually. You know, it's always awesome to be able to stream and hang out instead of have to be at work. So I'm doing really good. Never heard of this game before? It is basically Civilization with space battles, is the way that it's been described to me. So, you know, sounds fucking awesome to me. I decided I would check it out. It's kind of old. I think it's a few years old. Maybe more than that. Maybe 5 or something, but it was a really popular game. A lot of people loved it. I think a lot of people still do love it. So, I just had to check it out. I feel the love, Fonsaday. Good, my dear. Let's try this. Let's see how this works out. Well, that's not the best percentage. Not the best. But it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing, Crystal. It's better than nothing. Anyways, the spaceship symbol next to your home planet represents one or more fleets. When you click on what... Oh, the spaceship symbol. Got it. When you click on the symbol, a fleet control panel appears, and the fleet or fleets are selected. In the fleet list, half of the panel, you can see the details of each fleet. Selecting an individual fleet displays the list of ships in that fleet on the right. You can drag and drop ships from the fleet to fleet. Once a fleet is selected, order it to move by right-clicking on a destination star connected by a string. The fleet will start moving, but may take more than one turn to arrive at its destination. The technology advances will speed up this movement. Oh, by the way, guys. By the way, I do have a new command called Commands, which shows you all the commands that there are, and there's a few new commands. So, you guys can always type this in too if you ever forget what the commands are. But here it is. The new commands. Okay, since you said like Civilization with space battles, I'll assume it's Call of Duty. That doesn't even make sense at all. I don't know why Contact doesn't allow me to put the exclamation point in front of it. Screw you, Woobot! Remember when you wouldn't shut up greeting me? He likes you, man. Woobot likes you. Once a fleet is selected, order it to move by right-clicking on a destination star connected by a string. Oh. The fleet will start moving, but it may take more than one turn to arrive at its destination. Technology advances will speed up this movement. Excuse me. The fleet control panel also has some special actions which will blink when available. For example, when a fleet containing a colony ship orbits a star system, you can press the blinking colonize button to settle one of the planets in that star system. Yeah, I mean, this sounds exactly like Civilization, basically. Just with these really complex layers kind of veiled across it. It's pretty much the same, though. The invasion action triggers a siege to conquer an enemy system. You will also have the choice to send bombs or land troops in order to speed your invasion if you have enough power and the proper modules are installed. Cool. Cool as fuck. Shit's cool as fuck. Populate a planet in the star system this fleet is orbiting. Okay, I don't think I can currently. 2 Empire fleets. Okay, let's Beta. What does Alpha have? Intercept enemy fleets leaving the orbit and blockade the star system if ruined by an enemy. Okay, wait, so is this star... Uncharted star system. Cool. Uncharted. Uncharted binary star. Wait, what are these symbols again? So I can't look at an uncharted system. I don't know what these symbols mean again. But let's send our good old... Let's send Beta. Oh, it's a right click, I think. Send Beta over here. This is like the closest star system, so Wait, among the hottest and brightest of all stars, warmer, drier planets are common. Easily colonizable planets are less common. Oh shit, maybe we don't want to go there then. System of 2 stars orbiting around their common Berry center. Dry, hot, and rocky planets are more common, and rarely gas giants. Okay, so these are all basically the same. This looks the closest out of those. So let's send our boys over there, and maybe I should send the Alpha Fleet. Or no, let's keep the Alpha Fleet here. Click to automatically explore the galaxy with this fleet. Order fleet to remain idle until an enemy is in that fleet's detection range. Should we explore? Or defend? You know what? Let's just explore. We'll check this little blue system out. Nice! We're already there. That's what I'm talking about. As familiarity with space travel and exploration increases, more and more events and anomalies are registered. Some of these are simply strokes of luck, either good or bad, while others are complex situations that require decisions and generate risk. +5 dust! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, cannot colonize. Can't colonize any of these currently. Toxic planet, ice planet, and a hollow planet. And see, can I move these guys again? Or wait. Road. I think I can move. Oh, damn, they can move again. Okay, cool. Cool! Now, I'm officially done with my turns. Oh shit, no research. You have not selected any technology to research. Open the research view to select new technology. Alright. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go! Oh, let's see what you guys are doing over here. Screw you, Moobot. I saw that. Love, Moobot. Silly organic. Bots cannot know love. Praise the beer! Screw you. Oh, yeah. Love Fonsaday. That's a good one. That's my favorite. Okay, this screen allows you to research new technologies, improve your empire, got it. Exploration and expansion allows you to navigate faster, farther, unlock new spaceship hulls. Okay, cool. Colonize, improve new planet types. Applied sciences are for improving your empire's economy and sciences, as well as discovering strategic resources. Diplomacy and trade helps you in agriculture, diplomacy and finance, and also helps you manage your citizens. Galactic warfare. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Unlocks new combat modules to outfit your ships and make ships more efficient in combat. When you click on a technology, you select it and its associated modules. For research technologies are researched one at a time, and research advances to the next queue technology when one is complete. You can consult your research rate and queue technologies in this panel. Here. Right there. You can use the mouse wheel or scale control to zoom in or out. When you zoom in all the way, you can see the details of each research option. Cool. Each technology has a research cost in science points that is directly converted into the number of turns it takes to research. When technology research is completed, it unlocks improvements of various kinds, star system improvements, new ship hulls, planetary exploitations, basically everything in the game. Technologies are connected by dependencies to research technology. Got it. The technology currently being researched is surrounded by a green wave pattern. Other technologies, cool. Some technologies are specific to the empire you play. Those have an orange icon. Oh, okay, cool. If you're looking for a specific technology or module improvement, simply type a keyword in the quick find box. Got it. Alright, so Research output 8 science per turn. Applied sciences. Should we go warfare first? Maybe we do exploration first. Actually, let's just see what the... Oh no. Let's see what the first of each research tree will give us. Batteries. One challenge to increased military capability on space vessels is the ability to provide sufficient energy to power advanced weaponry. High energy batteries take advantage of new elements and composites to provide exactly this. Unstable isotope manipulation. Wait. How much research do I currently have? Is my question. I guess I can just probably research any of this. High nuclear mass materials that have been artificially created are not necessarily stable. The technology can contain and exploit them has practical applications. Oh, so we get ion torpedoes and offensive chaff. Lasers. Reflective isotopes. Deflect and reflect the energies from incoming lasers. Isolation shields. Difficult to apply. Quantum gravitational force development of these installations require enormous resources. Alright. Public-private partnerships. N-wave fusion plants. Previously thought a practical impossibility, recent advances in shielding technology permit more than two bodies to be involved in a fusion reaction. This opens up the door to enormous leaps in energy generation. It seems that Moot doesn't love you. Neko! What's up, Neko? How you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Why does my hair look different? I don't know. Does it? It's the same. Does it look darker or just styled differently? I haven't really done anything with it. Although there's not... I put a lot of product stuff, whatever I use, in it today. Maybe that's why? I don't know, sir. What else do we get? Heavy isotope refineries. Oh, that's not bad. That gives us a lot of industry there. Oh, titanium. This recently discovered isotope of titanium is a heavy known form of the element. Its properties make it extremely valuable to both electronics and aeronautics. Arid epigenetics. The ability to permanently apply grafted or genetically engineered traits into the DNA of succulent plants has great long-term advantages. Oh, for simplifying colonization. Ooh, that could be really good, actually. That could be really good. Xenobotany, discovery of alien life forms and analysis of plants that survive in extreme environments come together in a new field that has practical applications for colonization. Those, I think, are both really good. They sound amazing right off the bat. What tree is this again? Diplomacy. I don't think we need diplomacy right away. And in fact, I don't really care about diplomacy because we're going to go for military anyways. So I think diplomacy and military kind of conflict a bit. So let's do the arid epigenetics first. That'll just allow us to colonize things easier, basically. This screen gives you an overview of your empire. This is your empire's dust treasury, as well as the projected income loss for the next turn. This is your empire's approval rating, and the more content your citizens are, the more they will produce and research. The faster your population will grow. Empire approval is the average of each star system's approval, weighted by population. Increasing your tax rate will also increase your dust production, but will reduce your approval. My tax rate is at 40%. That's what it's just stock at 40%. That's bananas. The list of star systems can be sorted in different ways by clicking on the header tab for each column. Clicking on the appropriate cell allows you to manage a planet's population, assign heroes. So I wonder what the heroes actually do for each planet. Change the production queue and manage the ships in the hangar. You can also ask the AI to take over a system's management. Select the area you want the AI to focus on. Oh, okay, cool. That might come in handy. This is a quick overview of all the bonus penalty factors that currently affect your empire. Okay, bonus and penalties. This is the list of all the effects generated by your trade routes. These are the actions you can perform on your system simultaneously. Scrap useless improvements, or explore all moons, or reduce all anomalies. Well, I'm glad this game isn't complex. The Empire view is slightly different when playing the Harmony faction. I'm not playing them, so let's just skipper doodle all that. Alright. So we're getting 9 dust per turn. Currently. Plus 14 from system. Minus 4 from fleets. My people are content. I hear a cat trying to break in. Atradatus! What's up, dude? This game does look super complex. But it's like... If you've played Civilization, it's just like Civilization, basically. But with space battles, I think. So, even though it seems there's a shit ton of stuff going on, I feel like it's just over-explaining stuff. Just because I've already played Civilization. And, you know, it's super similar. Hold on a sec, though. The cat is trying to break in. So I'm going to open the door for the cat. And it's also really hot, so I'm going to turn on my fan. So give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, I really feel like a lot of it is just over-explaining everything. Hi. Yes. What can I do for you? Have you come to help me play space battles in space? Almost like an RPG. I heard a cat that broke in. Oh, my tattoo? It is a, can't really see that. Well, the cat is now on my lap. I'm not gonna kick her off. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you later. It is my dad's initials. My dad's initials. My dad died of cancer when I was 12, and then when I was 18, I really wanted a tattoo, so I just got a band, just a band around my arm, and I wanted to add on to it. I just didn't know what. So I think when I was maybe like 2 years later, when I was about 20, I decided to just get my dad's initials tattooed on there in the same style as the original tattoo. So yeah, that's what I did. Hello. In honor of my dad. And to be honest, I'm still happy with it, which is cool. Like, it's weird. That was a long time ago. You know, that was 16 years ago that I got the original tattoo. A lot of people, I don't think, are, you know, always happy with tattoos 15, 16 years later. Okay, my tax rate is super high. I guess I'll just leave it there for now, because that's just what they put stock. But I feel like if people get very upset with me, then I'll probably just lower the tax rate. Alright, currently don't have a hero, because we can't afford a hero. What are we doing? Click this button to scrap every building. No, don't need to do that. Alright, I think we're good to go for now. There's no real decisions we need to make on this screen. Oh my god! Alright. What I'm gonna do, fleets are presented. Okay. I'm just gonna really go fast through these, because like I said, I feel like they just overcomplicate stuff with these really long explanations. The ships contained in this fleet are displayed in the area below. You can drag and drop ships between fleets. Selecting fleets and ships open up options for managing them. If you hold control, see, stuff like that is probably important. If you hold control while selecting fleets, you can select multiple fleets. Cool. That's good to know. If you disband a fleet, for instance, to reduce your empire upkeep, the ships will be returned to the hangar. The fleet's orbits, otherwise the ships are scrapped. Use the retrofit button to upgrade ships or entire fleets. Retrofit, cool. This will cost you some dust. Note the Harmony cannot use this. Available ship designs. Ship design template. As you research ship models, you change your strategy. Cool. You can create a new ship designs anytime, and you should do so when a ship class becomes available. Okay. When you select a ship design or a ship within a fleet, see detailed information on its design. Cool. I like this. I like the way this is looking down here. Get some nice detail on your ships. The ship design details panel displays various statistics for ship design, as well as the types and numbers of ship modules outfitted to that ship. The military power is a compound representation of a ship's combat strength. Oh, okay. Got it. Modules are organized and categorized, and the total weight and effect, usually MP summarized. Click the Modify button to edit a ship design. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That sounds cool. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, no! This is cool. Okay, it's wonky the way this turns, though. Can I zoom? No zooming. That's annoying. When you right-click, it always takes you there. Blah, blah, blah. More stuff. When you create a new ship design, ship classes vary tonnage and also offer special bonuses to certain module types. The greater the tonnage, the more industry. If this is a new ship design, you must give your name a ship. And must give your ship a name. Tonnage is an absolute limit to how many ship modules you can build into a ship. Some technologies allow you to increase the ship tonnage capacity through miniaturization. Special slots are required to build the special modules, and their availability depends on the type of hull. As you progress in the game, you'll discover new modules and install your ships. Use the tab switch between the families of modules, weapon, defense, support, and special. Cool. To add or remove a module on a ship, simply click on plus or minus. Some categories may have several module options depending on range of specialization. This is true. This is a tier for weapons. This is a tier for weapons as well as special moves. Jesus Christ! Module which has not been researched will be disabled. Adding a module will be impossible if the weight of that module exceeds the remaining tonnage capacity, or in this case, the module requires access to strategic resources. Module includes the ship design is highlighted with a blue frame. The quantity of that module is displayed in the bottom right of that area. Ship area summarizes within each category box. The module currently selected for the ship design are summarized within each category box. Some modules can be damaged. The repair rates depend on the system their ship is orbiting. You can click the auto upgrade button to automatically fill up the ship with modules. Once you're finished, click the create apply. Dope. Alright, so this is what I'm looking forward to a lot. Scout 2, it's a Corvette. So we've got kinetic weapons. This must be life support. Deflector defense module, so this is shields basically. And kinetics, cool. Dope. Dope. Alright. I don't think... I'd be surprised if we can even do anything right now. Because it's going to cost... How much dust is it going to cost? Oh, it doesn't cost dust. It costs industry and weight. Alright. Well, let's not upgrade anything right yet. Go to Defender. Scout and Defender are basically the exact same thing, which is weird. And a colonizer. Cool. Beta is just a scout. Or no, Alpha is a scout. Beta is our colonizer. Alright. Good. Good. Diplomacy. Almost done with all the tutorials. Almost. When you open this view, use the Emperor in the center represented by a holographic figure. Of course I am. I am the Emperor. Around you are pedestals for the leaders of the other empires of the game. Okay. Your status with other empires is shown by the lines reading from your image. The color and symbols of those lines represent the current diplomatic situation: war, cold war, peace, or alliance. The attitudes towards the centered empire are displayed through the emotional icons. Emoticons! You can click another emperor to center them in the view and see their relations with other empires. When an empire is selected, you can click the inspection icon to show information about this empire, including your own. Once an empire is selected, you can click the contact icon to open negotiations with this empire. I see no other empires! Jesus. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking skip through that. Traits. Cool. Means a lot of it is not that complex, and they just over fucking explain everything. Academy is where you hire or manage heroes. Got it. Click on the lower part. Switch to the top, bottom halves of the view. Set to hero management on top. Hero recruitment on the bottom. Okay. One of the two lists selected is available. Actions icon appear. You can select each hero. These actions will depend on the list and the situation of the hero. When you start the game, some heroes are available for hire. More will come after a number of turns. To hire a hero, select the recruit list. Once a hero is hired, his or her upkeep cost will be subtracted from your... Standard activity for an active hero is manage a fleet or a star system, which you perform by clicking on the assign buttons. Simple. If you want to know more about a hero, you can click on the inspect button and check the information and abilities. The Horatio faction is... who cares? Don't care. We don't have any active heroes. We could possibly recruit one of these, but we don't have nearly enough dust currently, so not going to happen. Okay, thank God. We are through... Yeah, we're through every... I think every tutorial. I think! First turn done, it only took 7 hours! Because without emojis, the ability to express yourself is gone. I agree, Nini. It is so true. Hi, kitty. You want to say hi to everybody? Probably not. But I'm gonna make you. Okay, let's just chill. Just quickly. Quickly! Hi, guys! Hi, I'm Hera. I like to help Fonsaday. I also like to put my tail in his face and get a bunch of hair in his mouth. What a good girl. What a good girl. I want to see Kitty. There she is. There she is, putting the tail in my face. Alright, what do we got here? Execute all planned moves of your fleets. Oh, nice, here we go. Discover, we found a wonder. The third law of thermodynamics states that increased disorder and decay is inevitable. This law is immutable and inevitable through all the worlds of the galaxies, except here. For whatever reason, entropy in the system increases. Now I have hair all over my face. What is it? Entropy? Wait, what? Inevitable throughout all worlds of the galaxies, except here! For whatever reason, entropy in this system increases at a measurably slower rate. That's fucking cool. Than anywhere else, meaning that it takes far longer for things to rust, weaken, and otherwise age. Yeah! We want to build anything and everything there. That's awesome. Can't colonize any of these yet, but hopefully soon. This will be the next place we colonize for sure. And what else did we get? Exploration event. As familiarity with space travel and exploration increases, effects, a new exploration ship is created on Rhea. Fuck yeah! Oh wait, is that the one that, is that the one that I was building? Okay, so let's go to our fleets tab. And I think we now have Gamma! Nice. Merge selected fleets. No. I think we're good. Wait. Beta, Alpha, Gamma. Alright. Dope. Can I send Gamma to explore? Let's do it. Oh yeah. And Beta is where? Here? Hey, which one's Beta? Oh, colonize the star system. This fleet is orbiting. So this is Beta, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's Beta. Alright, what's in here? We can't oh, we can colonize the... Nice! Yeah. Yep, let's do it. Jesus Christ. The tutorials. The tutorials. Newly colonized star systems start out as outposts, gradually evolving into full-fledged colonies. Colonies generate a border around them, which defines your empire's frontiers. This territory expands as the systems grow. Spaceships have a detection range, which reveals nearby enemy ships. When you meet with new empires, you share a status of Cold War that is unchanged unless you declare war or are able to negotiate peace. When in Cold War, all ships can engage in battle outside of their empire territory. Outposts control no territory until they become full colonies. They can be invaded by enemy forces without a declaration of war, as they are not yet part of your empire. Okay. Oh, damn, what is this? Are we, like, absorbing energy from the sun? I don't even know. A star whose heat is average for a blazing ball of nuclear fusion. There is high probability of finding planets that require minimal research to colonize. Perfect! Gas giants are very rare. Fuck yeah, we want one of these! Great things have smaller beginnings. Haggard, unsure, but full of hope, the first colonists of your faction have set foot on another planet. We are colonizing! It is happening. It may seem trivial, but even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Hell yeah. Think of when and if humans first colonize another planet. That's gonna be bananas. Thank you, Nini. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping by. Yo, Fonsaday, Oklahoma weather is fucked up. Dude, seriously, man. It was raining like crazy here all day, actually. And I think it still is raining. Looks like it. Just drizzling a bit. Man, you guys must be getting just pounded in Oklahoma if we're getting a ton of crazy weather out here. Thank you for all the hair in my face, kitty. Thank you. So nice. So nice. Yeah, dude, I hope you're okay, man. I hope you're all good, bro. What are we doing? scout. What's this? A protostar. A young star that is weak and cold, little more than a dense molecular cloud. Colder, drier planets are common. Easily colonizable planets are rare. Oh, okay, so let's not go there. Let's check out the other binary here. Ending our second turn. Wow, second turn was way shorter than the first turn. I'll tell you that. Nice. Okay, dude, we can totally recruit a hero. We've got 35 Dusties. Let's get that hero. Higher. Wait, hold up. So, great for faster construction and food production. Useful mostly as governor in star systems. Great for heroic fighting in space or on the ground. Nice. We're going to want this guy. Can make space maneuvers like no other. Useful mostly as admiral in fleets. Cool as fuck. Talented for spying, killing, sneaking, and of course, stealing. Nice. Maybe it's not worth it to get the hero quite yet. Can I research more stuff? Or can you only research one thing at a time? Yeah, okay, one thing at a time. Got it. I wonder if you can buy research. What have we here? A new scout. What have you discovered? Cannot colonize any of these. Alright, let's go check. You know what? Let's take the little scouty scout. Let's get him sent over towards the yellow sun. Oh shit, we can't get there. Well, that's a bummer. Wait, maybe if we send him to Rhea first, then he can go. Check that bad boy out. I don't know. Encounter panel, oh fuck, here we go. When an optional battle is possible at the arrival around a system, the fleet attack icon starts blinking. Okay, this one we gotta pay attention to. Violence is about to ensue! Clicking this icon opens the encounter panel, which gives you critical information before the battle. This panel opens automatically if the enemy attacks you. Your forces are shown on the left, the enemy forces on the right. The strength of each fleet is represented by its health and military power, which is the sum of all ships of the fleet. You can see the order of battle of the ships participating in the battle, and hover your cursor to check their stats. The balance of power gauge represents your chances of winning the battle. It compares the products of the current health percentage by military power, you and your opponent. You can pre-select a target strategy for the following phases. You can pre-select a fleet formation for the duration of the combat. You can pre-select a battle action for each combat phase. If you feel secure enough to win the battle, you can play it in auto mode. Otherwise, select the manual option to visualize the direct the encounter. Oh god. Yeah, that doesn't feel good at all. That doesn't seem good at all. Shit. Can I just run? Is there a way to just run? Targeting, spread fire. Each one of your ships targets the first enemy ship of the list, which is not targeted or is the least targeted. Focus on opponent's first ship. 1/3 of your fleet targets the 3 first enemy ships. Let's just focus a target, I think. Fuck. Ships with the most HP are at the top of the list. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck. Let's try manual. Oh shit. Here we go. Alright, battle view. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Cat hair everywhere now. Even in my eye. Jeez, and my black shirt. It is speckled white. Okay, here we go. The battle view opens, blah, blah, blah. The battle is subdivided into phases: a prologue, 3 combat phases, and an epilogue phase. 3 combat phases are also shown in your fleet command interface. During the long-range phase, missiles are more effective. During the medium-range phase, beams are more effective. During the melee phase, kinetic weapons are more effective. You can select a battle action for each combat phase. You can select a targeting action for the following combat phase. Your fleet formation is displayed here. The list of ships into the current fleet is shown with a real-time state update. Interface, click the H key to show it again. These are camera buttons. The first one allows you to control the camera using your mouse and the arrows on your keyboard. The second allows you to follow a squadron of fighters or bombers. If any are in the fleet, use the arrow keys to switch between them. Oh, dope. Hell yeah. Battle can end in a victory, defeat, or even a draw if both fleets survive. Survivors can resume the flight on the next turn. Oh, shit, man. Are they fucking shooting at me already? Oh, God. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. Adaptive strategy. Oh, my God. I died? Already? Well, that was awesome. Cam Bam! What is up? So good to see you, my dear. How are you? Welcome! Welcome, and I died. Like, pitifully. Damn. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Is it turn-based, or is it just like... I don't fucking know. Global statistics summarize your ship loss. If a hero was injured, first column displays how much damage you inflicted. Last column is the opposite. I mean, all that stuff is pretty easily discernible. Fuck. We just got totally lit up. I did 30 damage. They did 3,000 damage. Wow. That's pathetic. Okay. Well, I suck. One pirate fleet would appear on Varen. Uh-oh. Is that what just killed me? You know what that means? We will have to inflict our revenge. Oh, I'm doing fantastically. I am so good right now. I can't even describe how amazing I am. Watching my cat lick her butthole. Oh no, she's just licking her tail. That's so gay, Moobot. Watch it, Neko. Moobot's gonna ban you, bro. He's gonna ban you for life. Alright, can we move? Can we get this scout over here? Can't do it. How do we get over there then? Alright, so let's take... What do we have in the hangar? We got 46 dust. Let's, you know what? Let's start building some more ships. Let's build a defender. What do I do that again? It's like 2 turns left for that. Current status of the Empire. Yay! Everybody's happy. Oh, maybe we should select production for our new planet here. So food is probably the best choice for us. Let's go ahead and get food rolling. And I would like to build a defender. In fact, should we build 2 defenders? Let's get 2 defenders going, and then we'll go fuck up those asshole pirates. Yar. Oh, you can improve your base. Well, we don't even have a base yet. So let's not worry about that. But what about this? Colonial base. Can't do it yet, though. What are the requirements? Supply depots and a lot of brave adventurers. The starting point of a colony looks the same no matter what species does it. Alright. Dope. And actually, let's, just in case they decide to attack, send everybody over towards Wrath. Battle actions. Alright, defense. That's probably what we want to do. Offense, engineering, sabotage, tactics, adaptive strategy. That's good. How do I choose which battle tactic he takes on? Is the question. Should we get a hero? I don't know. Actually, we could get a hero here, and that we could improve our. Oh, we could get this guy and go fuck those dudes up. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, hold on. Do I have to be? I don't know if a hero will appear on the planet you have selected, or your home planet, or what, but yeah, let's do it. Assign to Gamma. Let's do it. Boom. Gamma, alright. Can I just get you? I just want you to defend, if that's cool. Create a fleet from these selected ships. Let's see. Gamma, merge, disband. I don't know how to just make him defend. Alright, we'll worry about it later. Hero inspection panel. Heroes overall power. Each hero has 2 classes. Oh shit, do we get to upgrade our heroes? Oh damn, that's cool as fuck. Some heroes will be more adapted to governing star systems, others commanding fleets. The upkeep cost of a hero needs to be paid each turn by your empire. Fuck, I hope the upkeep isn't 20 gold. Oh my god. The hero attributes determine the bonus they bring to a star system or fleet. These attributes can be increased by selecting certain abilities when the hero gains a level. When a hero has gained enough experience governing a star system or commanding a fleet in a new level and can unlock a new ability, hell yes. As long as you have ability points left, you can select ability to acquire it for the hero. This area summarizes the bonuses provided by the hero. Fuck yeah. Got no points. We have no abilities. Upkeep is 2. Okay. feel like -2 means he's paying me. Upkeep -2. So he pays me per turn. Dope. And I think we're good. End of turn. Arid epigenetics is done. Finally, the ability to permanently apply grafted or genetically engineered traits into the DNA of succulent plants has great long-term advantages for simplifying colonization. Sweet. Let's pick some new research. Shall we? Well, great leaps forward in fusion technology are on the horizon. The ability to miniaturize and simplify existing fusion technology also provides practical rewards. Colonize arid. Okay, so this allows us to colonize arid planets. This allows us to colonize Arctic planets, which I think there's a few of those we need. This allows us to colonize tundra. So let's just go through. I kind of feel like going through most of these, at least these 4 here, just right off the bat, so we can colonize a larger variety of planets. And then we'll start kind of working our way up into the military. Up into the military tree. Hell yeah. Dope. I'm definitely digging this game. It is basically, it's like Civilization with space battles, like it was described to me. Can I just do a new save? New? Sure. Alright, research. We've got it. And what is this? Completed constructions. Sweet. So, Wrath is officially... Did I just say that? Wrath is officially a colony. Did I just say officially again? I have no idea what I just fucking said. It sounded terrible, though. Oh, no, it was just our exploitation is finished. Good. So now we should be making even more dust per turn. Plus 14! Sweet. Alright, I'm getting it. Oh, he's gonna build a scout next. Good. So we'll have another scout, and I think we got 2 defenders over here. Actually, let's remove a defender, because it's going to take a while before that is created. Actually, let's remove the scout on Wrath, and let's make that a defender. Can I just outright buy a ship? Is that possible? Because that I would like to do. It's going to take 10 turns for that. Defender only takes 8. What's the difference? Why is kinetic defense? Oh, this has shit defense. Oh, but it's way faster. Got it. That makes sense. Oh, fuck. 112. Okay, yeah, we can't buy that yet. Got it. Alright, let's build a defender then. And I think we're good. For now. For now. What is the point of this game? Think about it. Have you played Civilization? It is basically Civilization with space battles that you control, is the best way to describe it. It's almost identical to Civilization, so but you're civilizing planets. You're colonizing planets instead. Fuck! I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Shit. Uh-oh. Alright, this is not good. Default formation. Let's go spread fire, because that's what they suggest. Battle actions to play. Okay. You know what? I don't really care. I'll figure it out for myself. Battle actions. This is why I didn't do anything last time. Oh my god. Okay. Good, none of these cost anything. Retreat? Fuck no. 40% deflector efficiency, minus 20% beam damage. So if we go offense, 40% kinetic efficiency, 15% accuracy on melee. Let's go defense for long range. Medium range, plus 50 armor points per ship. Sabotage. Accuracy on opponent, plus 10% accuracy on long range weapon. Oh, that would be good for long range, I think. Let's do tactics for mid range, and melee we'll do offense. And I don't know how to manually do anything. Civilization? It's like a colonizing game. You do stuff and things. Alright. So, am I actually doing anything? Or am I just watching this? Long range phase! I think they canceled my long range phase out. Is that what just happened? Oh, hell no! 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 Oh, God. Oh, those are some direct hits. Fuck. Oh, my God. What happened to this guy? What happened to my hero? Where's my hero? What happened to my hero? Holy shit. Oh my god. That's not good. So he's injured. 100%. Yeah! Holy crap, I'm getting my ass kicked. At the very beginning of the game. That's not good. So I can unlock abilities, even though I don't think I can use them. Director 1, a capable if inexperienced manager, the hero improves industry and food. +3 wit on hero. Initial practice in their new environment gives the hero improvements in generating dust and science. That's not bad. Offense on hero. Yeah, let's do that. Assailant. Assimilating lessons from defeated enemies and experienced allies. The hero brings further efficiency to their attack plans. Might do that. Maybe we should do offense and then defense. Combination of carefully planned battles, sophisticated maneuvers, and years of experience, the hero shows an uncanny ability to evade incoming enemy fire. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Just lucky he didn't die, I suppose. Well, shit, we're just getting our asses handed to us by two fucking lame-ass pirates. So are they, like, hanging out in my... They totally are. Look at these assholes. Fucking pirates. Just parked in my solar system. What dicks. The gall. The nerve. Alright. I wonder if anything in military will help us. High energy batteries take advantage of new elements and composites. What can we get? We can get a laser. Sharks with lasers on their head. Reflective isotopes, which is shields. Unlocks a weapon module. Fucking torpedoes, bitch. Maybe we should unlock that. Except we don't have any titanium at all. Maybe better shields would work, so we could do... Let's go ahead and research some batteries. Because we need... we need as much help as we can get. Cool. Evolved soils done. Working on a defender. Oh, God. We're gonna get our asses handed to us. I don't even think we have any ships left. Crystal Marie, that's not a... It's not a command. $91% chance between Cam Bam and Crystal Marie. That sounds about right. Cam Bam, by the way, those are all the new commands. Or not all the new ones, but there's new commands in there. You can see all the commands right there. Nice. Good, we've got all batteries. I probably should have looked into upgrading those ships. Come to think of it. Didn't upgrade any of those ships, and I'm pretty sure I could have. Fuck. Offensive shaft. This might be really good, actually. Let's do it. Although, we will need titanium, which is here. So we'll need to research... Let's do titanium first. Heavy isotope refineries. Okay. Gives us more industry. It's only going to take 1 turn. Oh, 3 turns. Shit, this is only going to take 2 turns? Let's do that. Oh, we've got enough to buy a ship. We could just outright buy a beast ship. Let's do it. 14 dust? Because it's almost done. What if we just... What if we add another defender? How much would this cost? 112. Let's buy it the next turn. That way they're done at the exact same time. Oh yeah, you pirate bitches are gonna fucking pay. Hopefully. Maybe. Alright, next turn that's done. Yeah, baby. Alright. We need titanium next. Oops. And what is this? Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, we got defenders out the yin-yang. Where are you at? So I need to... I think I need to, like, pull it out of the hangar, basically. That's what she said. I need you to pull it out of the hangar. Let's see. Uh-oh. Kapow. You just got wrecked, Cam Bam. You just got wrecked. Do you guys know what seppuku means? Do you even know what seppuku is? Alright, somewhere Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. I need to launch it. Let's build another defender. Create a fleet. There we go. Boom. Alright, and let's see. We want to buy this son of a bitch. Create a fleet. You, sir. Join me. No, Fonsaday. No. If I did, I wouldn't have did it. Well, now you know. Yay! Alright, so we've got our fleets again. Let's combine them. Merge to there. There we go. Available ship designs. Okay, let's pimp out this ship if we can. So we'll upgrade the selected fleet's ships to their most current designs. Okay. Create a fleet from the selected ships. We've already got one. How do I upgrade these again? Defender. Oh, modify. There we go. Melee, long range, medium range, melee. Click to apply this module level. How come it doesn't change for each range? Ooh, can we do a beam yet? Yeah! Nice. Wait, what are beams good for? Optimized for long range. Though beam weapons are least effective here. Oh, okay. Hard Connects is optimized to put holes in expensive hardware at long range. Though at long distances, it does not. It does the job poorly. Okay, we can't do this yet, right? Right. Okay, so... Shield. Nice. Oh, fuck yeah. This is awesome. Okay, let's do medium range then. Oh wait, can we only do... Weapons that rely on some form of explosive. So wait, this can either be beams or shields? Or kinetic. Wait, where's kinetic? Hold up. Oh, it's up there. There's deflect. There's engine. Can't do missile. What about... Nice. Cost to construct the selected ship design. Fuck. So does that just take time then? I'm a little confused as to how it uses all that. So remove the flak. Try that. I don't know how long this is going to take. Let's try it out. Try it out. Oh. Leaving the screen will dismiss all changes. Oops. Holy banana balls. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what happened? Click this button to automatically upgrade your modules to their latest version. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's add. So this will be a defender class. Alright, so let's try 3 beams. Go medium range with the beams. Let's try it like that. Like that. Okay, so how come it won't let me... Oh, I need to put a name in. Defender 3. I have no idea what I'm doing, really. I'm sure that's obvious. I now know what seppuku is, and shall do it more often. Nice. It is way more efficient than roulette. You don't have to worry about much. It just happens right away. Okay, so let's retrofit. Wait. Look. Alright. Try it. Try that. For now. Now we are low on money. It's okay though. It's fine. Everything's good. Okay, now I think we're gonna have 3 ships. I think we have a 3rd ship that's been finished. Yeah! There we go. Okay, so now I think we need to start making titanium somewhere. Let's go back to... Let's do this one, because I think I saw an ice planet in the solar system we wanted to colonize. And what have we here? Has been identified in the galaxy. Poor deposit on colonized planet Wrath 1. So it's a poor deposit. +1 per person on planet. Alright. I guess we're just automatically getting it. The development of N-wave fusion technology permits the creation and exploitation of fuels that are stabler and cheaper, boosting industrial output. 33% converted into science, 33% converted into money. Let's do that. I like that. Daddy likey. Boom. Alright. Dismiss. Titanium. Exploitation allows for new developments in all linked systems. Is there no titanium here? None. almost want to do this here too, but we don't have to do it this turn. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some revenge on these assholes. Just kind of lurking in the shadows because of homework. Oh god, that sounds terrible. It's Friday. Why do you have homework? What's up with that? Screen is on. What up, Vape? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Fonsaday Friday. Fonz Day. It's Fonz Day.